that. Isn't that nice? Hello, everybody, and welcome to Hogwarts Legacy. Hello, everybody, and welcome back.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Oh, good.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now,
I didn't even see anything change.
I need to
my
study
notes.
this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me. Of course,
Sure thing, buddy.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yeah, of course.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Hello there.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Well, let's get on
I'll
with
be
it
in
then.
touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Delightful.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
It's the sorting hat. Hello there.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Oh, geez. Classes, exploring. I'm excited for both. I think I'm more excited to... We're gonna say... classes.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Sure, why not? The sorting hat will take your choice into account when sorting you into your house. Hufflepuff House, known for patience, loyalty, and hard work. I think that's fine.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Delightful. We're Hufflepuff. Oh, look at that. Alright, I saw it that time. Very good.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
What?
Enough! it's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
All right then. Jesus, Professor Black.
Quite an entrance.
Bloody
It's
hell.
lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I
Thank
shall
you.
see to it, sir.
Good lord.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
Thank you very
Right
much.
this way.
She's the one that done sent me the letter. The acceptance letter to
It's
Hogwarts.
quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff Common Room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Oh, would you look at that? Delightful.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank
Alrighty.
you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Alrighty.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Alright. Got things to explore, though. What is this? Oh! A delightful spot of tea. Sure, why not? Alright, what do we got? Taste the apple in the morning. I want a green one, though. Why'd you have to eat a red apple? Wanted a green one. Oh well. Neat little poster there. Alright, moving on. Ah, another apple. Why not? Oh, still a red one. I suppose that one's full of red ones, though. Ah. Gramophone. Neat. Alright. Hello there. You want to talk? Nope. No, you do not. What do we got here?
Lumos.
No? Okay. Hello? No, nobody wants to talk to me. Ooh, little cakes or something. Delightful. House chest. Alright, moving forward.
Can't imagine starting a new school this late. Wonder where they're from.
You talking smack? Hmm? Alright.
I suppose some
lovely owl.
introductions are in order.
Alright. Who are you? Lenora Everley.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made.
I try
Can't
my
imagine
best.
wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm not worried.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, Presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm
of
hard-working
course.
too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Nice to meet
It was
you.
nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Adieu. I'm not too interested in your backstory, Miss Everly. Oh, hello there. Can I get a green one now? Or is there going to be another red one? Ah, bloody hell. Another red one. Fine.
What's this?
Hello there.
I'm avoiding our common room today.
Adelaide
Ronan's
Oaks.
testing on Accio, and students are summoning objects right and left. Nearly lost an eye to a rogue quill.
Let's be
Neat.
sure we make some time to
Alright,
study.
I'm talking to you.
Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to
Indeed.
meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Just a bit. Yeah.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive.
Yeah, me too.
Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Oh, thank you very much. Is your uncle alright? Kind of interested in this one.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Alright. Nice meeting you.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
And away we go
Arthur's got
to
you. It's all right.
You don't need
Arthur.
to be frightened, little cat.
Arthur Plumley. What a name.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that
Off he
way.
goes.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
Ah, what a bunch of crap. I think magical beasts are fantastic.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet?
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
I suppose that's fair. Anyone not familiar with Harry Potter and magical thingies and stuff? Muggle refers to people of non-magic blood. In other words, common people.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Thank you.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet?
Yes, I'm
Professor
here.
Weasley's
You talking
waiting
smack?
for them outside the common room.
Oh, okay. Miss Weasley! Hello there. You standing here all
Good
night?
morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Oh, of course.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
Oh, thank
Now,
you.
in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Yep.
They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Oh, delightful. Ooh, look at that.
Here you are.
What have we got? A bunch of fucking papers, Jesus. Oh, you better go catch all that. You just lost half the book.
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
All right.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
It's a quest book.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
It's a quest book. It's the thing of quests. Yes, follow Professor Weasley. Will do.
This way.
Yes, I'm going this way. I'm coming.
The
Good
guide
Lord.
will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Ooh, something's
I
going on
certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Revelio.
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
there. What's going on there? Whatever. We'll find out later, I suppose. Another apple. We got a green one this time? Nope.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
All right.
Revelio.
Field guide page. Select. House Elf Recipe Book. Guide page is rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations. This book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes of the centuries. Some dishes, like pickled dirigible plums. Yes, dirigible plums. Are likely an acquired taste. We've just unlocked a field guide page. Challenge. Field guide challenge. I'm going to get a hold of words eventually. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Okay. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Fantastic. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenges progress. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. We're going to take a look at that. Field guide pages. Collecting. Yeah, okay. What have we got here? Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock for each tier, from appearances to critical upgrades. Alright. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back to collect rewards you have unlocked. Alright.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Alright, moving on. So can I not collect whatever I just had there? I'll collect one of two in order to get that. Okay, so we're not done that. Okay. Moving on. Hello.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Oh, fantastic!
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Alright, let's see. You've discovered a flue flames. Fast travel point. Alright. Okay. Alright, I can get behind that. Cool. Hogwarts is divided into two main sections. The left side of the map is where the students and professors live, and includes the House Commons area and the Great Hall. Alright. So I want to find the Great Hall. Simple as that. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you've discovered, including your own house common room. Fair enough. Gray flue flames reveal the locations of undiscovered flames. All right. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. All right. Select the library annex. Alright. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall in... yes. Use A and D to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall. Flue powder point. Alright, here we go. Love traveling by flue powder. If there's a cool little animation when we get out of the loading screen, that'd be nice. Yeah.
And here we are.
Aww.
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Fantastic.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Fair enough. Very neat.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
All right.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Fair enough. Can you... let's see. Can you tell me more about
What will
Charms?
I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Sweet. Defense Against the Dark Arts?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Okay. And just for those who don't know, what's Hogsmeade?
He mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Delightful. All right, thank you,
Thank
Professor.
you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
Oh, but of
Happily,
course.
your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up
Otherwise
to
known
speed
as
in no time.
side quests.
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, I trust Professor Weasley, but he told me to keep it quiet. There is.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Mm-hmm.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. and invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Delightful. All right. What's up, Figgy boy?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Okay. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
All right. So I'm gonna info map. Represents main quests. All right. Complete the main quest to go further in the story. Grants XP. Makes sense. Some quests are locked by spell or level requirements. All right. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments, whereas quest rewards. All right. Defense against the dark arts or charms class. Ooh, Levioso is in. I think we'll go to charms first, though.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
All right. Let's go to Charms class. Cast Charmed Compass.
I performed a new reversal hex on a second year.
Or should I have just... I see. Alright, off we go. Class time. Wait a minute. What are you doing? What the hell? Alright. Let's see here. Ooh. Well, if I knew we were headed this way too, Professor, we could have just walked together and talked on the way. Oh well. Wow. Wait, there was just an empty broom. Can brooms do that? Do brooms just fly around on their own? Wow, look at that though. Isn't that pretty? Fantastic. Defensed against the Dark Arts Tower. Flue Flame unlocked, I believe. Yep, right there. Fantastic. Alright, let's get to class, eh? Oh, there's the cat! Hello? Delightful. Very fun. Look at all the details and stuff. Isn't that fun? Alright. Moving on. Figure stuff out. Probably upstairs, I assume. Ooh. Is this it? Oh, this is a bathroom. And I believe it's for witches. I'm gonna leave. Let's see here. Professor Fig's classroom. Oh, alright, sweet. Hello there. Okay, he doesn't want to look at me. That's fine. Ooh. Very neat. Very neat. Ooh, got some kind of chest. Ah, level 1 lock. Alright. Fine. Hey, I already saw these guys. They're recycling paintings! Gasp! How could they? Alright, let's get to class. That's not freaking class, it's another... maybe I need to go. Hmm. No? Nice. Barely functional mirrors. Interesting. What are you, though? No? How about... Ah.
Revelio.
No? Hmm.
Lumos.
Alright, I don't think anything I've learned... What's T? Ooh. Alright, moving on. I have to what? Farther upstairs? Ah, there's more stairs. Makes sense, alright. Aha.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back for the lesson.
I just know we were finally going to win the Quidditch Cup this year.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves? Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
What?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough.
Oh,
You'll get
that
us
later.
all detention.
Alright, moving on. Class time. Let's begin Charms class, huh?
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
All right.
Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
All right. We're gonna do Accio. Delightful. Look at that.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Off we go.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory. Excellent. Not to worry.
Am I supposed to click it again?
Very good. Don't lose your composure. That's it.
Oh, come on.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
Okay.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp.
All right.
Accio.
Excellent control there.
Watch this.
All right. About there. Nice.
Nicely done. Here we go.
I'm gonna squeeze it right there, right on the number 50.
That is how it's done.
Just you wait. It's gonna be great.
Accio.
Right about there. Bam! Look at that. What you want?
Score. Remarkable.
Yeah, look at that. That about does it.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, shall we?
I I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Alright.
There we go.
Let's see. We're right about there. Alright.
Splendid!
Not quite perfect, but that's fine.
Let us see this. Phew.
Let's see if we can't sneak that through yet. I might tie.
Quite impressive.
Gotta try to get that 58. Ooh! Oh, I thought she was gonna get knocked off. Damn it!
That is how it's done.
Alright, we're gonna have to hit the 50 here. We're gonna do right about there. Is he gonna give me the 50? No, I guess we're tied. Alright.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Yeah, not too bad.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
A tight game. It turns out we were evenly matched.
Nonsense.
Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thanks for understanding. You're so sweet.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is magic the same?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
What does Wagadu look like?
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's pretty neat. How
Is
big was it?
Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Well, thank you for talking to me.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Our game wasn't tied, by the way. I won the first
you
round.
can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. quite unsafe, really.
Yeah, I suppose. I'd probably do the same, to be honest, though. All right, Ronan, what you want?
wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, sure. An outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? And what a close match between you and Miss Onai. Invigorating.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Oh, look at me. Plus 15 HP. That's neat. Alrighty. Well, I don't want to make these episodes too long, so what I think I'm going to do is talk to this guy real
Professor
quick, I
Ronan
guess.
reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Oh, we're all mad here. Alright.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Sure. Hello, Samantha Dale.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Did my best. It's kind of you to say.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his.
Fair enough.
Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
All right, well, in the spirit of not making these too long and hopefully getting a bit of content into each episode, making them, bite-size, I guess you might say. Bite-size, yeah. We're going to end this one here. We learned Accio, fantastic. We're having a good time. Visited Professor Ronan in the next episode. We're going to be headed to another part of the castle to practice defense against the dark arts. I do want to see real quick. It was downstairs, I think. There was a chest. Just real quick. We're going to sprint down the hallways. We're going to get yelled at by some professor that says, don't run in the hallways, and blah, blah, blah. We're just going to see. Can I get through here now? No. Okay. Alrighty. Well, that's going to do it for us today. It's fantastic. Welcome to Hogwarts. Thanks for being here. Hope you enjoy all that junk. Fantastic. All right. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.